Know why I chose to stream while I'm losing my voice, but you know, we all do what we do to avoid doing other things. I did do a thing I was supposed to do today, though, at least one thing. After Morph woke me up at 8:30 with this stream. Scared the shit out of me. That's what I get for leaving the tab up on high volume. Anyway. Morph alarm clock. I needed to get up anyway, so thanks, Morph. Alright. Haven't really looked at how to play this or anything, so here we go. Oh, Jesus. Present day. Present time.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of Salem.
This crude drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders over the
Police
past
to refer to the
few
murderer
weeks.
as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact
This
the
picture of a
SPD's
bell,
anonymous
a
tip
calling
line.
card the police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding his
victims.
murder.
You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Trauma.
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car? You paid a price.
Ronan O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do.
That's corny as fuck.
No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
The roses turned black.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Of course he does. The roses on his heart turned black.
Turn around. You're under arrest. How the hell did I survive that?
I bet you didn't.
Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window will hunt you down and kick your ass.
The present day, present time reference later there is to an anime called Serial Experiments Lane, which is really weird and you should watch it. Okay. Sorry. What?
Knob ain't even moving. It's stuck.
Because you're a ghost.
Watch
not.
it, lady. No, no, no.
Oh, God. You had to reach for your face. Okay.
I'm still alive. I can fix it. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
Okay, how much more line does it have to be? Oh.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter. No.
You have to be extra bad. Yeah, they say transparency is good in person.
Hey! Get back! Get back here!
Do I want to head towards the light?
Ronan?
What happens if I don't? Bye. Bye, ghostly figures. I'm taking off on my own. I need your light. Fine. Hello, wife.
Ronan? I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
Never look better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
What? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
I guess I should have gone with Elton John.
Is that where you are?
It's on the bridge today.
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Figure that out. Now go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please, please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again.
Just go cross the bridge, man.
Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Hey, man. Can you hear me?
No.
Lady, please! Damn it. Hey, you! Hey, can you hear me? Come back!
Don't scare the ghost girl.
He's still warm.
Can I do anything with any of this? No.
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy. What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us, but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here.
I like how matter of fact she
Those like us.
demons.
I getcha. What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities. Door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
So, I I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
I bet that's not what you actually need to resolve.
Wait. There's more I need to know.
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird. Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
Gave him the sugars.
Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch.
Asshole.
Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back taking them statements. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case.
But it is my case.
Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows. I need to find my killer's trail before it goes cold. I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
Did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
Oh, see? Look at all these people. It's good for him.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about. I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
To solve an investigation, you must first search for clues by inspecting suspicious objects and interacting with relevant people by using the possess ability.
Clues here have gotta tell me something.
Overkill. Okay. My backup gun. A lot of good that did me. Last cigarette. My last real cigarette. Good, I can finally say I quit. Sorta. In pieces. Shattered glass from the window I was thrown through. Yep, thank you for that one. Killed by my own bullets. The killer fired multiple shots into me, brazenly, in public. You make me bleed my own blood. Okay, who to possess first? Peeking through the eyes of the living allows you to further your investigation by selecting the most relevant information you find. Missing tenants must be who lived in that apartment I was thrown from. Only weapons found at the scene belonged to me. They haven't found any weapons on the scene. He killed me with my own gun because he didn't have a weapon of its own. Oh, I think I did the wrong thing. It's not what I meant to do. Well, shoot. I meant to click the other thing. Can I? I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do this again really fast. Okay. Come here, Stuart. I'm assuming that the missing tenants is the most relevant information. Okay, fine. I did the right thing anyway. Wouldn't they know more? Wouldn't that be more about... Whatever.
I don't know what to do. Why does this always happen to me? All I wanted was to go home and get a nice dinner.
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this.
You're still with us? You just stopped talking?
Oh, and is that blood? I can't even imagine. What about his family?
Do here. I'm just gonna click on all these. We're gonna come back to her, I guess.
If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it.
Witness called in saying he saw the bell killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the bell killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam.
You
7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
Ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. Yeah, you live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
I came here because a witness called in to report a possible sighting of the bell killer at this location. You didn't remember that? Killer used my own weapon to kill me. Okay.
Looks like the boys are doing everything we can do. This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere. Looks like the boys are doing everything we can do.
Jeez, Ronan. Can't even turn around to look.
This is all just so out of control. How are we supposed to stay calm when they can't even protect their own? This is all just so out of control.
Glad I'm not a cop. Hard to believe that's a dead body right there. Glad I'm not a cop.
Any other clues floating around over here?
Why are cops so tight-lipped? Don't they know publicity will help them? Why do I have to get these little town beats? Can't wait till I get assigned to Boston.
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
A witness thinks the killer was headed to the top floor apartment intentionally. It wasn't random.
The killer came here for a reason. But what was it? The apartment up there must have some clues. Except that's my way in, and it's closed. Fantastic. Well, here's my chance. I just need to follow Stewart into the building.
Cops' findings aren't leading to my killer's trail yet. I should check the top of the apartment.
Doing for.
just you. I knew I heard something.
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you. What are you still doing here? Have a little fun.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Don't talk about that. Don't ever talk about that.
I'm happy to stop talking. I'm trying to watch a show, you know.
You get a better view of the street on TV.
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here. Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
What a depressing life it would be as a ghost if this is the mind-reading thoughts you're having. It's a fancy bathroom for an apartment.
Honey, they can...
There are many types of objects to discover in Salem. Pay attention to your surroundings as you explore. Even the simplest paper can reveal secrets about Salem.
probably hear you talking through this.
Though the city of Salem has seen its rate of violent deaths increase sharply in the past few months, the Salem Police Department is unwilling to state officially that the deaths are connected. It's been a rough couple of months, said SPD spokesperson Ingrid Larson, but it would be irresponsible to jump to conclusions about any of these deaths, much less a connection between them. We are investigating each of these thoroughly and making judgments based purely on the evidence.
I hope they do. Every time we visit Jennifer at this place, it's the same weird characters. That other lady on the second floor, she changes boyfriends like she changes sweaters. And my goodness, the racket.
I can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump.
Those guys on the third floor, you'd think they were trying to raise the dead. Speaking of dead, I'm pretty sure I heard shots outside. God, I wish she...
My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street?
Yes, Jerry, raise the dead. Give them shots.
Why don't you, like, help your daughter out and get her a better apartment?
Someone else who can listen to him yammer. Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
I don't blame you, lady. I don't blame you. Make sure I didn't miss anything. These other rooms while I was spying on the old people.
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people. And I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
They killed a lady. She thinks an older couple in the building murdered her. I should try to find some information on the older residents. Must be the nightmare they were talking about. A watery grave. Well, police are not pointing to a serial killer in the face of a string of deaths. They are advising people to stay home at night and to keep doors locked while at home. Hey, old people.
Like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
Apparently his wife has a bit of a temper and she murdered that girl. Where's the body? Calling. He couldn't find his wallet, but then he found it after he called me to look for his wallet.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwick Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
Looks like the old man had something to do with the girl's murder, but why drive all the way to Smithwick Quarry? Why indeed?
Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know. Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
The parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Make sure I find everything on this floor first. Whoa. Don't want to exit. Okay. What is this, Madoka Magica?
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great. Looks like some sort of code or something.
Is she gonna be a victim of the witch burnings?
I made it up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
Or let's dig around here on the 2nd floor looking at shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't know about you.
Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption. Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right?
How does a monster like you end up in a kid's closet?
Her daddy pissed off the wrong people. I was the one sent to expedite things. It was simple. I grabbed the girl, make a few threats, collect the money, then let her go.
What went wrong?
Her daddy tried to be a hero, got in my way.
Looks like it worked.
It got him killed is what it did.
If you killed him, what happened to you?
The people I worked for weren't big on second chances. But it looks like I'll get one anyway. I just have to wait. Death comes for us all. Little girls are no exception.
That's fucked up.
I've got nothing but time, my friend.
Leave the kid alone, man. Okay, wait. So into the... It's over here.
Pretty good, Everine.
I never know if she likes me or she's just being nice.
Jeez. Good lord, these boys are easy pickings. Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance.
Get him, girl.
A few more good cards would help. Keep cool, big boy. Next hand, you take her down.
No, you guys are screwed.
You waiting for your deuces to be crowned kings?
I keep thinking like just regular lights or clue lights. Okay. That was this, yeah. Is there really only the one water tank on this floor? So, run away. Run away, run away. If demons find you, they will hunt you down and suck your soul. Interesting. Okay. The residue of ghost souls hides your presence from demons. You can move between hide objects to avoid demons. If the demons can't find you for a while, they will stop checking and leave. Hold F to see demons through walls. Remember to always approach a demon carefully. What if I don't want to approach the demon at all? I just want to find clues. I don't want to run around away from demons. How do I get to the stairwell? I'm gonna get myself killed. What, I can't go through there? Okay, you must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding R will attempt an execution. You failed to execute a demon. Try again by holding R, then quickly matching the combination. Sure. Okay. Let's try again. Why am I so bad at this? Okay. And I hit A. This is embarrassing. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay. Can we get back to stuff and things? Gosh darn it. Jeez.
Parking, driving, gas, and what? A lot of hassle, bro.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
You should watch this. It's wild.
That's right. It's gonna be a battle. Anyway. Back to these dipshits.
Why can't adventures happen without going outside? What's the use of a party if you have to plan it? That's like work.
It's like work.
My party doesn't mean that I should do all the work. You know, I'd be fine just watching a video.
This doesn't look like much of a party, guys. I don't think you did all that much work, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Gosh, darn it. Screw you guys. Oh. Do I have to find that thing again, or did it save it? It saved it.
This is by far the worst birthday party ever. What do you mean? We got brews, we got TV. What more do you want? I don't know. Party, maybe.
Did the wrong thing again. Excuse me.
House of too much, not to mention gas prices these days. It's out of control. Listen, gas sitting here. It's a good point.
Wiggle, wiggle.
So which was it, electrocution or slit wrists?
The razor. It was only supposed to be the razor. That's what the voices told me. The music was just something to focus on until I bled out.
So the radio was just an accident?
I started the cut. The warm water made my skin so soft, but I couldn't go through with it. The radio slipped off the edge when I was getting out. And I didn't want to die. It was the voices in my head that wanted me dead.
But who actually puts a radio in the edge of the tub?
Shh. You hear that?
Oh, was I supposed to go back and collect that? I'll go back. I guess I could go do that now. What's that? Is it down here? That was on the second floor. Excuse me, just gonna have a quick run around, make sure I wasn't supposed to grab these. No? Okay. Whee! He's getting his ghostly exercise in, that's all. On this floor, guys.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out of the window. We're still looking at the deal. God, why can't I think of anything original to ask?
Sorry, like I said, it's under investigation.
I should make sure I stay with these people when I go.
Why?
Don't want to be outside alone now.
Didn't stick around, if that's what you
But, God, why don't they just tell us?
I just want to know if some killer's lurking around, man.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Where are the other two?
Hey, Broyles. You seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
Baxter's asking about one of the missing tenants.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun. What was the killer doing here in the first place? What did I miss?
The killer was looking for something or someone. What was he searching for? Gee, it couldn't be the missing girl, could it? Meeting Ronan's parents. It's usually the engaged people who are nervous about meeting the parents of their intended, but I was looking forward to it, and Ronan's parents were nervous, stumbling all over themselves to make a good impression. Ronan's dad was all thumbs and really quiet, like he was repressing his own crude nature. It was sweet, though, and Lillian was a rough gem. Such a good heart. I hope they understand how much I adore them. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? This is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. Missing person status request. One of the missing tenants, Cassandra Foster, worked with the police as a psychic consultant.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Joy's safety is the main concern of her mother.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Where's the water thing that I missed? That's what I want to know. Where are the other clues? Got tossed around pretty bad. That guy is strong. Signs of struggle. My confrontation with the killer led to a vicious fight. Spiritual. A book about ghosts in different realms. His primary gun. I had 2 guns and couldn't take this guy down. Jeez. Yeah, jeez. I want to know where that other water cooler was. I'm gonna look it up. Two up here, right? And then I'm pretty sure we got one on the 3rd floor. Did I miss one? On the 1st floor? Well, I'll be back. Hold on, guys. There's something more important going on. So, 3rd floor, apartment 3B. Pretty sure we got that one. Yeah, we did. Okay. So then, 2nd floor, apartment 2A. I'm pretty sure we got, but you know what? Trudge along. Apparently missed that. Every time Ronan says Lillian, I don't know if he's talking about his mother or his gun. It complicates things that the gun was a gift from his mother, and then he named it after her. Normal couples don't deal with stuff like this. Yeah. But I want this boiler. Apartment 2A.
Boys, place your
In the
bets.
closet on the right.
Got that right, buddy. Might want to remember that.
Okay. We got that one. So,
Maybe you'll teach us some
first
tricks,
floor.
huh?
I missed one.
Honey, they can probably hear you.
I think I must have missed it in the pool room. Didn't I? I don't remember finding one here. No. Pool room. There. Niche by the stairs.
They were trying to raise the dead. Speaking of dead, I'm pretty sure I heard shots outside.
Ah.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then, I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
If someone was packing to leave, why did they leave this behind? Maybe because they had to leave in a hurry. A picnic basket. What am I missing? 9 out of 14 clues.
Finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
Okay. Well, I figured. Maybe you could see if she went out the window. My good man. Alright, let's try it.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Damn. He's strong. For some reason, I don't think he's a human people. Just, you know, for reasons.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
She went out the window. Looks like the witness, but what else is important in these pictures?
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
Photos of the witnesses collected as evidence. Can I find info on where she went in them? I don't know. Can you? You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds denoting the strongest psychic injury.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
bit?
of course, dear. The church is always your to help.
One more clue still? Where is it? Where is the clue? Why can I not find it?
Out the window. Gun me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
I need to find the girl, the witness, and see what she knows. I guess I'll do the next bit.
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
I'd like to glide gracefully down from the thing. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. That church is my best bet. Hello, dearie. Oh, but what's over there? How do I get over there? Ah. I get it. She had so much potential. This is a terrible shock, especially now. She had been accepted to Smith College and was all prepared for the move. Interesting.
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them, I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahansit.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
Doesn't look like she remembers much. I wonder what the name Monahansit refers to. Witness only saw the suspect's face briefly. Much of face obscured, but suspect appeared to be white male with blue eyes. A picture of the survivors of the Monahansit steamer wreck. I thought her clothes looked old. That's helpful.
This is her obituary. She died when a rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
Bless you, kitten. Surely there's something more I can click on. Bless you, Ashes.
Looks like a memorial of some kind. I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
A bunch of candles were left here over the years. Most of them look like prayer candles. Where is the 5th clue? Why do I never find all the clues? I mean, it has to be right here somewhere. Oh, there. I thought that. Can I not do it while I'm in the zoomed in?
There's a note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives.
Flowers. Okay. Okay, fine.
Model handset went down. She wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Mono Handset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. He can sense my disapproval, but I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with the danger of regret. This spot overlooks the favored launching point of many privateers who operated with tacit permission of the Continental Navy during the Revolutionary War. Salem was the primary harbor for heavily armed and fast-moving ships that would attack Royal Navy ships as they attempted to apply pressure to the neighboring port of Boston Harbor.
Smile like you did, Jules.
It's hard to put into words the happiness Julia brought into my life. The pictures we took at the beach came out surprisingly well, considering it was almost dark. The one I got of Ronan just as the sun was setting was brilliant. It wasn't much for catching Ronan's features, but my, what a silhouette that man cuts. He makes everything around him look good. Salem could use that shot to sell itself as a beach resort.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
Oh my. This organ, rebuilt in 1919, is dedicated to the souls of this parish lost in the Great War. Near the spot, the original St. Benedict's rectory was lost to flames in 1901.
Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
Oh, Jesus.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together, night before last. I couldn't believe he'd never seen them. I love the romantic parts, you love the tough guy parts. When I brought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused, but adopted it so quickly. It's just a part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off.
Shadow of the evil one. Save us from the dark.
God. I hope this is helping. If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
There's one promise I never regretted.
The best day of my life. We'd known from the start we would end up here sooner or later. Is there more to that? No. Okay, fine. The man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with, but I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time, and I can't stop. Can't. This is it. This is what real love is. I mean, that's also kind of what crushes are, but fine. Hello, mysterious bird. Can I do anything with you? Nope, you're just here being a bird. Okay.
She's carrying what I'm thinking. It's getting dangerous.
He wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he?
Sister's just gonna hide out anywhere near church.
A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers. This place is so cold tonight.
Well, that's one way to get over creepy demon floof.
The attic must be up there.
Cat says hello. Bless you, Ashes. Thought I avoided it. Shit. Finds the cat. I like cats.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy. Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
And my dad's gone again.
Shoot, Cat, get out of here. Those air vents okay?
Oh, yes, sir, just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in, so we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happens then?
You probably don't want to hear about it in the food preparation area. It can get smelly.
Maybe that's why they use incense, huh? Oh yeah, they're quite the fairy tale. They weren't high school sweethearts, you know. Everyone thinks they were, but they just seem like they've been in love forever. But they met right after college. Total chance thing for them. I was hoping he'd meet a nice Irish girl in Dublin, but he met Shelley down in Florida. And she's from Boston. He travels thousands of miles across the freaking ocean to meet the love of his life, who lives right down the road. Kind of makes you believe in fate. Like they were just meant to meet and be happy together forever. You follow football? I don't just know.
Oh, yes, sir, just regular maintenance.
shoot, Cat. Get out of here.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
Well, his mother does seem to be really hurt. Oh, sure, they'll be fine. You know they'll have a long, happy life together.
Oh, I'm sure you're right. You've been her best friend since what? 4th grade? I think in some ways you know her better than I do.
She's had a great role model for motherhood, I must say. When she has kids, they're just gonna blossom with her.
You're so sweet. I must admit I am looking forward to grandchildren.
Shoot, Cat, get out of here.
Those air vents okay?
Maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happened?
Picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a Puritan-themed display. It wasn't a lot more specific.
Look at that. Just look at it. You call that Puritan? There's plastic in that. You think there was plastic anything when they landed on Plymouth Rock?
That precise.
No, you didn't think too hard about any of this, did you? This whole wedding says sailor. It's a state of pride. Don't you have any pride for this town?
Actually, I'm from Weymouth.
My family, not my husband's Irish family, but mine. I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
There she is, finally.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
If you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if... Wait a minute.
can see me and hear me. Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you. Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Just realized I've been muted. Still.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word, never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one. Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough. All right. What were you doing